Let's get started on another wonderful workout this morning. If you've got your music on, pump it up for yourself. And let's just take our hands and push it straight out. Push it out. And press, and press. Nice and even, but then let's bring it up just slightly. And then back to the front. Just a little bit. Slide up, slide to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that core in. Looking good. All right, let's take 2 hands and push. Keep a nice breath going. Inhale and then exhale. And then we're going to rainbow reach. Big reaches. Try to get those fingertips up nice and high. And then we're going to turn those hands up, half jacks. Toss it. And now bring thumbs up. Make a fist, but have thumbs up. Great job. All right, bring it out to the front, and we're going to pull back with a heel tap. Pull it back. Core. And pull. Hold in the core, pull it apart. Now bring it back with elbows. Still give me heel taps to the front. And we're going to kick up in the back. 3, 2, 1, kick. Just hold hands right at chest. Bring those heels up. That's it. And we're going to go into high knees. 3, 2, and 1. High knees. Slightly step forward, slightly step back. Move a little bit, travel a little bit with your marches. All right, good job. We're going to bring it down. 3, 2, 1. Big arms and touch for windmills. Keep breathing. Drive your hips back. 1 more. Bring it up and pull to the middle and pull. Again. And pull. Come to this middle and let's give it a slight squat. Easy squats. then open and close the gate. Lift and open. And then take a nice wide and go side to side and just touch knee. Drop your hip back a little bit. Just stretch out this inner thigh. And we'll bring it back up. Big clap. And diagonal. Other way. Come back to middle. Lift it up and just rotate to half. Quick flicking back. And then push it down. Rotate back this time. Come up to top and extend. Hold into your core. Lift your toes. Give me circles. Reverse. And bring it down. Roll your shoulders out. Pushing our shoulders back with our chest. Forward. Let's give it a fall and drive those hips back for a hamstring stretch. You want to feel those hamstrings getting stretched out in the back of your legs. Inhale. And then exhale slightly as you come up. We'll do one more and leave it down for those arms, big arms. Tuck your hands, give it a little bit of a scoop as you're pulling. Try to do 180 if you can. And we'll swim it back. And then crawl over on top. And then bring our hands to our knees and slightly come up. So slowly roll those shoulders back. And just bring it out for a calf raise. All right, good job, everybody. Roll the shoulders again. Grab your bells. Grab a quick drink if you need it. I'm going to grab my sunnies because the sun has broken out here, which is great. So we're going to get some vitamin D during this next session. All right, grab your bells, stack them up at chest. We're going to squat 2 pulses and push up to your level when we come back up. So lift your toes, bells are at chest, slightly tuck that chin, drop it down, 1, 2, push up, drop it down, reach it up, your level. Just like you're putting it away on a shelf above your head. Now when you come up, push up through your heels, squeeze your glutes, and then put it away. Doing really well. Let's just do 3. Our last one. And bring it down. And rest. Well done. All right, getting set up for our next one, we're going to do rows and hammer curls. Pick a leg, we're going to stay on that leg, and we'll switch for the second go. All right, so I'm going to pick a leg, bring it forward, have an off stance. We're going to slightly have those shoulders back, chest out, hip hinge just a little bit, and we're going to pull for 3, 2, 1, and now curl it up with thumbs up. And back to our rows. Squeeze in the back. Hammer curls. Row and really pull and hold at the back. Pull your tummy in tight again. Hammer curling. Row. Curl. And we're back to rows. And curl. All right, we're just going to do 1. I want you to pull and hold. Feel those shoulder blades back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Release. And then lift and squeeze on the way up. Squeeze your bells. And then bring it down. Come back out. Good job. Nice. Very impressed. All right, we are going to step forward and step back. We want to lift the bells, and then when we step back, we're putting suitcases down. All right, we're going to go for 3 and 3. Shoulders are back, chest is out, and we step forward, and then we step back by putting the suitcases down. Forward, down. Forward, and down. And we're going to switch sides. Take a breath here. Step forward, lunge. Suitcases down. Forward and down. Nice and slow. We'll switch sides again. And if you want, you can just step forward. You don't need to lunge. And then step back. Just a little bend of the knee, whatever works for you, and that you're feeling your knee can handle it. Switch sides. Just concentrate on your form. Last set. Forward, back. Push back with your heel of your foot. Lift with your heel of your foot here in the middle. Switch. Last one. Bring it to the middle and kick it out. Whew, those quads are saying good morning to us. Well done. Hopefully you're not feeling as winded as I am, but it's interesting how that is a resistance exercise, but going forward and back, going to bring up our heart rate, give us a little cardio challenge. All right, stack up your bells for our squat with the overhead press. Set up your A-frame, lift your toes, Big deep breath. Drop it down. Oh, and press. I forgot to pulse. Let's pulse it. 2. And then put it away. Little bounce. Put it away. Good job. Drop it down to your level. Squeeze your glutes. Put it away. Big deep breath going down. And then exhale to the middle. Good work, everybody. Let's just do 2. Squeeze the glutes, pull in your core, come to the middle, and rest. Great work. Your legs are getting that training to keep lifting you up. All right, we're gonna pick an opposite leg from last time. Last time I used left. This time I'm gonna go right for my boxer off stance. Shoulders are back. Right here in front, and we're gonna pull for 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl it up. Back to rows. Slow. Squeeze your bells on the upswing. Pull your core in again. Doing really good. All right, just go for 1. Pull and hold, 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 hold. Squeeze it, release, and bring it up. Squeeze those bells as tightly as you can, and bring it down. And come back to the middle. Good work. And breathe. We want to hold that last rep, make that muscle really work for us. All right, we're going to go for our stepping forward and stepping backs. Take a breath here, set yourself up, pull in your core for stability. And we're going to lift it up and to the back and putting those suitcases down. We're just doing 3 and 3. Swap over. Switch again. Don't go too high on your bell lift here. Keep it at a T. Don't go above those shoulders. Switching legs. All right, this is our last set. 3 and 3. Just concentrate into these 3. You're training that knee to be strong. You're training that quad to lift you up. Come to the middle and rest. All right, get a drink. That was round one. Done and dusted. Grab some water. Let's hydrate before we start up for our next round. Good job. We're going to stack bells up again, and we're going to do some standing little crunches, and we're just going to come into one side and one to the other knee, and you're going to crunch your core. Pull down like you're doing a sit-up, but we're doing it standing up, so really focus into your core. We're going to start above our head, and again, if that's too much, just go to chest, all right? Do the best you can. We're going to try like right above our head here, and we're going to crunch 1, 2, bent arm, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Now we're going to go for 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and now 3. Other side. Going for 3. And finish with singles again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to chest. Bring it down. Good job. And breathe. Well done. I know the shoulders are getting a little bit feeling it when you're holding that for so long. All right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to start with our bell facing us, and we're going to be pulling down. So from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. When you come down to the bottom, I want you to squeeze the back of your arm. As we do that, we are going to take a curtsy lunge. So we're going to bring it down for 3, 2, and 1. Switching to the other side. Squeeze. Middle. And swap it over again. Pull down. Just a little curtsy. Keep your foot nice and flat. That one that's anchoring you in the front. Swap again. Hold your core in nice and tight. Switch. Our last set. 3 and 3. Push up with this heel in front of you to lift you back up. Come to center, bring both up, and then just pull down. Pull down. One more. Pull down. Let it go. Well done. Kick it out. Good job. All right, our third one. We're going to keep our bells separate, but we're going to come up and make a circle down to hip, circle down to hip, and then we're going to go for 2 curls. So give me sort of a wide stance here. Lift your toes, feel your heels. You're going to circle around into hip, circle into hip, come back up, 2 curls. Circle and pull into that hip, drive your hip back. Bring it up, 2 curls. Circle our halos. Squeeze the bells for bicep curls. Halo. Other side. 2 curls. Swing it around. Swing it around. 2 curls. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your tummy in nice and tight for your bicep curls. Coming down just a little bit. Curl. All right, just one more. Bring it around and around. 2 curls. Bring it down. Woo, good job, everyone. Kick it out. We'll go back to the top. We'll do that set one more time. So good. All right, stack up those bells. Standing bicycles, standing crunches. We've got a bent arm. Bring it right to the top of your forehead if you can. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now go 2. Other side. And switch to 3s. Doing such a good job. Don't give up on yourself. You can do it. Three on this side. All right, go to 2. Other side, 2. And go to singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Great work. I know those are tough. How good does your center of gravity feel? You're stable. You feel strong. You don't feel like you're going to lose your balance. All right, we're going to go into those curtsy lunges. Bring that bell up. Don't let your wrist break back. Keep it strong. And pull down and squeeze the back of your arms. Set up your A-frame, big deep breath. And we're going to go for 3. And switch. Come to our middle again. Begin again for 3. Don't let your arm flail too far. We want to just go from 12 to 6 because you want to get that tricep to squeeze the back of your arm. Switching. Pull your tummy in nice and tight. Switch again. This is our last set of 3 and 3. All right, come to the middle, pull down, pull down. Squeeze the back of your arms and let it go. Well done. All right, we're gonna go into those halo chops. It's like you have two small little axes and you're swinging that axe and chopping down. All right, set up that A-frame. Feel solid. Big deep breath, halo, into hip. Bring it down. 2. Big swing. 2 curls. I'm breathing through this, keeping that breath going, bringing fresh oxygen in, which brings in lots of energy to our red blood cells. Two big curls. Go all the way down to the bottom. Curls. All right, one more. And exhale. Oh my goodness, that was so good. All right, 2 rounds down. Get another drink, grab your chair. Let's go into round 3. I'm gonna have to get a new towel. So I had my chair out here in the rain, but I just happen to have another towel. So we'll keep that chair nice and dry for us. All right, grab your chair and your drink. Remember, when we sit it down, as always, set yourself up and lower yourself with your quads. All right, on the first one, we are going to do a little half get up with an overhead tricep dip. So I'm going to stack up my bells. You could use one, use your water bottle, use just your hands. If you want to just use your hands, clasp them together and extend. We're going to squeeze the back of our arms. Again, you can start right here at chest or try to go behind your head if you can. So set our feet up for a half get up. We're going to lift these up. We're going to dip, and then we're going to come up to half and back down. Inhale, half. Back down. Push through your heels. Inhale, pull in your core. Elbows are forward. You're just raising off your chair a little bit. If you're having trouble, just squeeze your buns and come up. All right, you don't have to come up. You can just squeeze glutes right here, modification. Elbows forward. Good job. Pull your tummy in tight. We're just going to go for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to chest. Well done. Good job. So anytime too, if you feel like, oh, the half get-ups are kind of getting me, just squeeze our glutes and release. Squeeze glutes, release. So you could do a couple of those and then come back to your half get-ups again when you felt a little bit stronger. None of that is failing. That's just modifying to what you need at that time. All right, we're going to set our feet up, shoulder width apart. Don't let those knees come in. Bring it out again. Even though we're not doing our legs, we're focusing on arms. We've got a bent arm fly. We're going to bent arm fly. And then we are going to open and close. And then we are doing our skull crushers as well. All right, so 3, a 3 combo here. So grab our bells. We're going to push up for 3, 2, 1. Let it down. And then let's just lift up. Right now, let's just lift it up. Back down, lift it up. And then hold, and then open and close. Again, look at my wrists so I don't break back. And bring it down. Bent arms, squeeze our bells. We got a piston rotate up. Rotate up. Bring it up, and then open and close. Bring it down. Push. Rotate, and you're squeezing the bells on the way up. Open the window. And down. And our last set, 3. Rotate up. And then open. Push your elbows back. And down. Oh my goodness, whose shoulders are burning? Mine are. Swing those arms out and get some love back into them. All right, well done. All right, lastly, we're just going to do some quick little punches, easy punches, punch hooks, and then we're going to do our pistons, all right? So just an easy finisher here. Bring our bells up and punch out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then press out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me hooks. Uppercuts. Seesaw press. Front press. Last one. Punch. Hook. Uppercut. Seesaw press. And front. Bring it down. And have a little break. Well done. Good job. Keep those arms moving. All right, we'll go back to the top again. We're going to do our overhead tricep dips and our half get-ups. Use 1 bell if you want. Use 2. It's up to you. Go with where you feel that you can execute the rep to your best ability, all right? So if you feel like you're failing and you're not being able to squeeze the back of your arms because the bells are too heavy, then get rid of them, all right? All right, big deep breath. Come to chest. Lift, dip behind our head, get our heels ready to go. Half. Squeeze the back of your arms. Doing really good. Breathe. All right, just give me 4. All right, just think about these 4. These are the good ones. Chest. Good job. And breathe. Quad should be feeling that from that little lift, but that is going to save you and keep you independent. So being able to get up on your own accord and not rocking forward, all right? You were using your legs to get up. Well done. All right, back to our bent arm flies. Bent arms, big deep breath. We're gonna go for 4. And rotate up. And open. Again, look at your wrists, making sure you have a little J hook here. Bring it down, back to flies. Tighten up your tummy, tighten up your chest muscles. Squeeze your bells at the top. Rotate up. And then open the window. Bring it down. Start again, pulling your core. Rotate up. Open. Hold it, and then bring it down. Slowly. Oh my goodness, the burn on the retreat. But well done, guys. All right, our last one, little punches. If you want to just do it with your hands, that's okay. Let go of the bells if you want. On this last one, you've done a fine job today. All right, big deep breath. Bring our hands up, and we're gonna punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook. Uppercuts. Seesaw press. And front. Back to punch for 4. Hook. You're doing great. Press it up. Front press. Last one. Really push it out, reach it out. Hook around. Uppercuts. Seesaw. Front press. And we're done. No extras, no bonus. You've worked hard today. Plus a couple of the girls, Kathy and Karen, just came back today. We don't want to overdo it for them. Well done, everybody. I'm giving you a big hand for all your hard work today. So good. All right, get your drinks just like I did. Let's do a cool down. Roll those shoulders out. Let's give them love. They work so hard for us. And just reach down. Reach down. And down the other side. And reach behind us. And reach behind us. Come back to the middle. And reach out. Middle. And reach out. Back to middle. Rolling shoulders out again. Lift it up. And bring it out to the side. Palms up and turn. Middle and turn. Come back to the middle, roll. And circle and push back. Feel those shoulder blades coming together in the back. Inhale and back. Lift it up, elbows back. And bring our hands to the top of our head. Look down, and then open those elbows up. Inhale and exhale. Great work. All right, come back to the middle. Bring our hands up and let it fall. And then thread it through and follow that hand. On the other side. Roll your shoulders again and look up and down. Left and right. And lay your ear down onto your shoulder. And then shrug it up, push it down. Shrug and exhale. Shrug and exhale. And give me big circles. Big circles. And circle the other way. Good work. Let all that tension in your neck go. Let's finger walk it up. Jazz hands on the way down. Circles. Circles. And circles the other way. Or take our fingers and we're just bouncing together. All right, bounce. Bounce together and touch fingertip to fingertip. Try to keep it onto those fingertips. And now slide it through, all the way, slide it through. Good job. Bring it out, and we're gonna go 4, up and down. And now just like you're waving bye with your 4 fingers, bye-bye, right? And now with our thumbs, in and out. And now thumbs up and 4. Thumbs up and 4. And thumb wars. And then flick those fingers out one at a time. Good work. Push out, make some circles. Reverse. And now just a single. Really push out and a single. Take our palms and come together. Press. And then grip. Pull. And pull. Push it out. Push away, all the way back, and then let it fall. Let it fall slowly. Good job. And roll again. All right, give me some calf raises. And then pedal it. Alternate those heels. Hop it in and out. Left and right. You're going down, down the hill. This is our ski slalom skiing. And then lift and open as wide as you can. We're going to keep these hips nice and flexible and agile and working for us. And the other side. I really needed it. Thank you. Most of us have quite tight hip flexors. All right, we're going to bring it out, and I want you just to reach over those toes. Reach over those toes. And let your head kind of look down and just really reach, stretching out our calves. And then come up nice and slowly, nice and slowly. And then we're going to bring that one ankle up if we can. Open up that hip. Big deep breath and reach out. Reach, reach, reach. And come up nice and slowly. And then pull your knee in and turn and look. Pull that knee in and feel that glute stretch. And let it down. Other side. Bring it up. Exhale. And reach it out. Keep reaching, bring that nose down. Exhale. And then come up nice and slowly. Pull that knee in and turn and look again. And bring it down. Well done today, everyone. All right, roll your shoulders back. Give it a little bit of these little elbow movements here, little elbow rolls and forward. As we start to come up, set up those feet, lift your toes, come straight up out of your chair. Good job. And give me some hip circles. And the other way. Bring our arms out. Tilt and push this hip out, and then just reach down. Reach down. And come up nice and slowly. Other way, tilt, push hip, hip hinge, reach down. Good job, and come back up. One more hip circle this way and the other way. Big deep breath. The hip circles really help my lower back. And then we'll take a fold right here, fold and pause, and then let it fall. Reach for your heels. And come up nice and slowly, nice and slowly, nice and slowly. Good job. Roll it one more time. Bring our feet close together. We're going to do a balance check. Go to toe, lift, and hold. Keep practicing your 1 foot balance check every day. Keep that core strong, lock it in. If you notice that one leg is a little bit weaker, like that, as I lose my core, give it a little bit of extra second hold. Well done today, everybody. I want to give everybody a high five. Thanks for coming. Take in a big, deep breath of all that is good today and let everything else go that doesn't serve you. And that was another wonderful workout.